Good afternoon, Patriots. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another Sunday Sit Down with CV. I'm out here on my balcony on a beautiful sunny Texas day. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty short little sit down, but I just want to give a little word of encouragement and update on certain things. So, let's get started. Okay, first off, as I mentioned in my previous video, there's a lot of things going on right now in our world. And if you guys are keeping up, there's a lot of just garbage going on with our completely botched exit of Afghanistan. Regardless of how you feel about it, this is something that I do feel pretty personally about. And like I said in my most recent video, I'll be talking more about it probably by the end of this week. Once I see more transpire and once I get a better understanding of how I feel about everything going on. So, that aside, good news is that I'm officially done with UTA. I graduated yesterday. It was a virtual commencement ceremony, which is pretty cool because you can just enjoy it with your family and friends. So, that is officially done. When I'll get my actual degree in the mail, I don't know. That'll be 5 to 6 weeks maybe. I don't know. I started my training this past week, and I start my classes again tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited to get back into a normal schedule of teaching. Plus, it'll help me just become a better teacher. I've been doing this for most of summer, which has been an absolute joy. But teaching during the day will help these videos on this channel, so I'm looking forward to that. But one big thing I want to pass on to y'all today was a word of encouragement. Yesterday I went to a mall nearby, and as many of y'all may know, malls in America are kind of dying out, like by a drastic amount. There are some malls that are more popular than others, sure, but just the whole institution of a mall, those are becoming fewer and I can't talk today, sorry guys. The idea of a mall is becoming very rare nowadays. I mean, even before COVID, malls really were dying out. Post-COVID, it's very rare to find a mall that is even popular. But yesterday, I went to a mall close by, and I was really shocked at how packed it was. It was really interesting. I went there to go get a big cookie cake for my graduation party. And as I waited on the cake to be made, I was sat near the food court. And guys, it was packed. I don't mean just a few people here and there. I'm talking, this is like a time machine. I felt like I went back in time to better days. 2010, 2012, even before 2010. Back when malls everywhere were still a real thing, they were still popular. I'm sitting there on this couch, and I'm seeing people walk around, and I'm a big people watcher. I like doing that. But what was really encouraging was seeing everyone just live their life, barely a mask in sight. I saw maybe 6 people wearing masks out of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people just packed in this mall. I even saw some businesses that weren't requiring their workers to wear masks. I'm just sitting on this couch, soaking it all in, and all of a sudden I felt a sense of peace. It is weird, feeling that in a mall. I know, it's different. But I sat there and I was like, you know what? Everything is going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. At the end of the day, no matter how bad it gets, the American citizen, your average American, from any walk of life, is going to find a way to make things work. That's who we are. That's what defines us as a people. Americans are stubborn. And we refuse to quit. Now, of course, that can be applied to people from all walks of life, from all political aisles. But again, being in that mall, seeing it packed, seeing people from all walks of life, all shapes and sizes, just living their life, not caring about tyranny, not caring about some maniacal overlord power, just living their life. And it reminded me of better times. Times where political correctness really wasn't a problem. Times where you didn't have movements that began with noble intentions but turned into tyrannical dictatorships. A time where humor was a real thing. Now, am I saying all of our past was perfect and good? No. But what I am saying is, I think if you look back in the years, you can see a shift. A moment where things changed. I don't know where that shift is, but for me, being in that mall, seeing everyone, was very encouraging. It was very relaxing. And again, it reminded me that, hey, everything's going to be okay. For me and my faith, I know that God's in charge. I know that at the end of the day, His will be done. And I can do nothing about that. Obviously, I can live the life that I think is the best way to glorify Him. Obviously, I try to be a good person every single day. And yeah, I have a family now to take care of. But I know that everything's going to be okay in the end. No matter how hard it becomes, everything is according to God. Now, if you're not a Christian, cool, more power to you. That's your right as an American citizen. Whatever God you believe in, that's if you even believe in a God. Completely your call. For those of you who may not be Christian, guess what? You can still find a sense of peace and encouragement. So, yeah, I encourage y'all. Go to a mall nearby that isn't dying, that actually has people, that's packed, and find a chair and just sit down and just people watch. I encourage y'all to do that, and I think you might have the same conclusion that I had. Or just do something. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever brings you peace. Do whatever reminds you that, hey, things are going to be okay. Find that thing that brings you joy. And really spend time doing that thing. Whatever that is. Am I saying to stop being vigilant? No. Am I saying to stop doing your research and stop looking at the world through a critical lens? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is make the time to stop, soak everything in, and reflect. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what this video is about. Reflection. Make the time to reflect on what's going on and realize that, hey, you're still alive, you're still here, and if you're still breathing, then you can still fight. There's still a chance for you to make your life as great as it can be. Yeah, that's a good way to end this. Again, that's the point of these videos. Unedited, unfiltered, just the raw footage. So, have a great day, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys next week. I will make a new video. Please make sure to continue liking, sharing, subscribing, and turn on your notifications. That way you guys can see what's new on my channel. Also, down below, I'll be posting the links of the 2 recent videos I made. For some reason, those don't have as many views as my normal videos do. So I'm going to put that out there again for y'all. That's pretty much it, guys. take care. Love y'all. Never surrender. Never submit. This is Constitution Vet, signing out.